Hi, my name is Sanjay Gupta, and today we will continue with the topic how to speak effective English. It has been 14 days now, and I am recording this video assuming you have 130 words in your word bank. I also assume that now you have started forming small, short sentences with the words which you have written in your notebook. I would suggest you to continue the same thing what we have discussed in episode 1 and episode 2 for next 6 months, and in another 6 months you will be having approximately 1800 words in your word bank. That will help you to speak effective English. Today we will not learn any new things. However, whatever we are doing, we will do it differently. From today onwards, when you read a newspaper or a storybook or a paragraph from the newspaper, read it in front of the mirror and see how you are pronouncing the words. If you are pronouncing the words incorrectly, try to correct it immediately, so that whenever you use that word next time, you are pronouncing it correctly. People think that if you are speaking good English or effective English, you need to speak very fast. But that's not the truth. Whenever you are speaking effective English, speak slowly. Today, I will show you how to read a book, how to read a paragraph in front of the mirror. Please try to observe my lip movement and the pronunciation. Now I will start reading the story. It happens all the time. Confronted with choices, we take the easy option. We do what's convenient rather than what's required. We float, allowing ourselves to get carried away without getting anywhere, rather than pushing ourselves and swimming to the intended shore. Life's like that, constantly tempting us with comfortable but unproductive options, luring us away from the hard work required to achieve our goal. And when you find that's happening to you, do think of the two Spanish friends who went deer hunting. They are set out in their mini truck and headed off to the jungle. Parking it at a distance, they walked into the bushes to a position of vantage down in the valley, waiting for the prey. They finally managed to shoot a deer. They then began the long journey back to their truck, dead deer in tow. The two friends clasped the deer's tail and began to drag it towards their pickup truck. The farmer saw them struggling and shouted out some advice. "That's not the way to do it, fellas. God made handles for you to drag the deer. You see? And the antler on the deer? Those horn-like things? Hold them and pull the deer." The two friends looked at each other and decided to heed the advice. They went to the other side, grabbing the deer's antler and continued to drag it. 10 minutes later, one of them said, "Boy, the farmer was right. It's so much easier this way." "That's right," said his friend. "Only problem is we are now going farther and farther away from our truck." If you think about it, we are all like that. We are constantly looking for the handles, the antlers, to make our lives easier. And we start pulling as soon as we find them, forgetting that we may be headed to the wrong direction. I'll give you an example. We see the deer's antler tempting us throughout our lives. A young mother sees her little one sucking his thumb. She knows that it's not good for his health but prefers to ignore it. At least he is not crying when he is doing that, she reasons. A young student chooses a course of study because the institute is next door or offers convenient timing, not because it matches his or her aptitude or aspirations. Now, you might have observed my lip movement and the pronunciation as well. Please do try to read the book the same way. Try to make sure you are pronouncing the words properly. I will conclude my video over here, and please do follow whatever has been advised in episode 1, 2 and this episode. If you like this video, please do share with your friends and family members and colleagues who can speak effective and better English. And if you really like this video, please do subscribe for more beautiful videos like this. I will continue this topic, tips to speak effective English, for another 6 weeks. So please do stick to the channel. Thank you.